Hello everyone, this is Mr. Cortez here, and today we're going to go over a little tutorial on how to navigate PowerSchool. Also, we're going to look at how to share a document on Google Slides, and then also how to download a file and submit it onto PowerSchool. But before we start, a lot of people have been confused on how to share your screen on Zoom. So right now, I'm sharing you guys is my Zoom screen. And what you want to do to share your screen is there's a little green icon here at the bottom next to chat and breakout room. First, I want you to click share. So you click that little green icon and then it pops up. What do you want to share? There's two options. First is desktop and the second is application. What I want from you guys is to share your desktop. That way we have the ability to see your entire screen as if you're looking at it yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead and click desktop. So now this screen has popped up. So now you can see that share is gray because what you have to do is click this image here, which looks like your screen as if you're looking at it. So you go ahead and click it. And now that we see that it's highlighted blue, and now the share screen is available. So go ahead and click share now. So now I'm on PowerSchool and I'm gonna show you how to share your journal with Mrs. Ray for your math journal that was due by today. So go ahead and go to Mrs. Ray's math class here on your left side of your screen where it says My Classes. Go to Miss Ray's math class. All right, so now we're on the course home. We're gonna go now on the left side where it says week 9-8 to 9-11 assignments. Click here to get to your math journal. So here, assignment number 1, complete your daily math journal. So your math journal is something that you're gonna do throughout the year, every day, Monday through Friday. So after school or during school on Monday, go ahead and go into your math journal, complete that assignment for the day, and then same for Tuesday, and so on and so forth until Friday. So in order to get to your math journal, first you have to click this little red highlighted text right here that says Daily Math Journal. So go ahead and click that. Now it takes you to this where it says Google Slides, copy of document. So go ahead and click this blue, make a copy. Pretty simple. So now that you've made a copy, now it's on your computer and you have accessibility to write on the document. So now this is yours. But in order to make it yours, first we want to go ahead and to let Miss Ray knows whose math journal it is, go ahead and put your name. So where it says copy of math journal, student copy at the top left there, where my cursor is moving, go ahead and delete where it says copy of. Go ahead and delete that. What you want to type here now is your name. So I'm Mr. Cortez Espinoza. Oops. And then once you're done, just press enter. And now it's saved as your name, math journal student copy. So you're good with that. So what you're gonna do next is, now that you have it saved under your name, go ahead and click up here on the right side where it says share. It's a little orange or yellow rectangle that you can click, press share. So now this is your math journal. So I want you to share it with Miss Ray. So Miss Ray's email is right here, Rayjean.hathcock@iLeadlancaster.org. If you don't have that, her email is up on PowerSchool, really all over on her page. So just go ahead and look there. If you don't, or write it down, Rayjean.hathcock@iLeadlancaster.org. And then what you want to do is press send. All right. So once you send it, also you want to make sure that Miss Ray is an editor, so she's able to give you a grade on this. So make sure you click this little gray button and now editor pops up, and click that one. And now she's able to edit it. And then go ahead and press send. All right. Press send. All right. Now it's sent to Miss Ray and she now has access to it. So also something that you guys want to be aware of is you guys will be working on this throughout the year, and there may be a time where right here you see a little icon that says update. If you see that where it says update, make sure you go ahead and click that, because your file, Miss Ray will update it throughout the year for you to be able to have new information that you need in order to complete the math journal for that day. So make sure if you see a little icon that says update right here, right now it doesn't say it, but if she were to change something, it will say update right here where my cursor is moving, where it says I think. You'll see it, but if it doesn't say anything, don't worry about it, okay? But only if it says update, make sure you go ahead and click it where it says update. So now that we're done with that, we're gonna go on to, we're gonna figure out how to download a file. So this is something where, let's say for Mrs. Robinson's Google slide deck. So how do you make a slide deck? Some of you may ask. So if you go to Google, there's this little squares, rectangle right up here that says Google Apps. So go ahead and click that. And the way you get here is just by searching Google. And then you click the little square that says Google Apps when it pops up on the right hand side there. So now you have all these options. So what you want to choose is Google Slides. Google Slides is how you're going to make a slide, and Google Docs is if you just want to write a paper, but right now we're going to be working with Google Slides. So all you have to do is just scroll down once you clicked on this little square, and Slides just pops up right here. So this is for your slide deck. So now it takes you to a new file, and then you just click blank. Go ahead and click the one that said blank. And just like before, for the math journal, you're going to want to change the name of the file. So up here where it says Untitled Presentation, it just highlighted blue now. You're going to put your name, Mr. Cortez. Slide deck. All right, cool. On PowerSchool, she gave you guys information on what you have to do. There's 7 different slides, so go ahead and go to PowerSchool to see what the instructions are for this slide deck assignment, but they're up there on PowerSchool and it's really easy to navigate. But right now I'm just going to show you how to download the file so that you're able to submit it. So once you're done typing, you're going to go ahead and go here up to File. It's on the left hand side under Mr. right here, Mr. Cortez, where you just change the name. Click File. And then you're going to stay on File, and then scroll down to where it says Download. So what wants you to do is download as PDF document right here. It's highlighted blue PDF. So it's going to download. I click it, boom, it's clicked. So now it pops up here. It may pop on the bottom of your screen, but what I want you to do is click on Show in Folder. So whether you have a Mac or a Google Chromebook, whatever you have, just make sure it'll pop up on your screen at the bottom. But here for me, since I have a Chromebook, it pops up, says Show in Folder. So click that. So now this is your folder of downloads. So this is where you're going to find your assignment after you're done downloading it and after you're done completing it. It should show up under downloads, and it should say Mr. Cortez or whatever your name is, your first name, last name, slide deck PDF. All right, so now you can minimize that with this little screen up here. And now we can go back to PowerSchool, and we can go to Mrs. Robinson's Reading and Writing Imaginarium, where you will submit the slide deck with the 7 different slides about you, the About Me project. So over here on assignments due week of August 31st through September 6th, go ahead and click that. All right, so you're going to scroll down, and whatever assignment, this can be for anything moving forward. If they ask you to submit it on PowerSchool, this is what you're going to do. So for the, sorry, let's go to the one that I was talking about, the slide deck, which is due next week. All right, so you're going to scroll down to where it says slide deck, and then create a slide deck. This is the instructions on the different slides that you need to do. But in order for you to submit it, there's a little box right here. It looks different for your screen, but mine right now, since I don't have the same access as you, it just is gray. But for you, it will be lit up in like a color. And then you just click where it says hand in, and then you click that button. It'll look different for you, but like I said, you just click hand in, and then you should open your folder or your downloads, and then click on the one that says your name and then slide deck, whatever you save the name as, and then you click submit, and that is how you submit to PowerSchool. So like I said, it should be pretty straightforward if you just watch this video on how to submit a file onto PowerSchool, also how to share your journal with Miss Ray, or if you have an ELA journal that you have to submit in the future. But for the most part, you're going to be submitting all of your assignments onto PowerSchool besides the math journal, like I said, or an ELA journal or science journals, which you guys do not have yet. But right now you do have the math journal that you have to share with Miss Ray. But every other assignment that you have will be submitted on PowerSchool. Well, I hope this helps you all, and good luck navigating through PowerSchool and through Google Slides and Google Docs.